Yo, what's going on, guys? I started pretty late, but I did really good. Now I see what slows me down. I need to buy a portable charger because when I charge up my phone and then I just sit, I get really tired, I guess, from just not like working. I feel like what would motivate me to get back up is probably maybe if I was really broke. But I'm doing pretty good, like with paying back my debt. I have this video. I was telling OCD Brain, a commenter on here, that my recording skills really suck ass. But I don't want to be putting everybody on camera because I don't think that's cool. Plus, it's people from Philly that watch this channel, at least 5 or 10. So I don't want nobody pressing me about having them on camera. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. It's gonna talk about a lot of topics, but you know how when a woman is almost faced with getting her ass beat by a man, and apologize if I sound a little tired, but really the noise is making my head hurt a little bit. But if a woman is faced with getting punched or choked by a man, other men will step in, especially if it's like a hood rat. Other men will jump in, but not so much for our trans females or our males that are not conventionally masculine acting, where they're not like they may have some other kind of identity, which is all good, all respect to them. But I was on the bus and I felt like, okay, I wasn't laughing at this at all. See, I don't laugh at people that are homeless or on drugs. I don't find that shit funny. But I really was disturbed by what I saw. So I'm on the bus and there's a person, I'll just say person, who clearly was high. You know, they were on drugs and they appear to be, you know, maybe genderless or whatever. But I saw their teeth was going. You know, they were high as a kite. And then the guy threatened to harm them. Like, he threatened them with violence. And I didn't really see what happened because I was on my phone. I'm trying to erase my phone because fucking Daily Motion kind of fucked it up a little bit. It's fine, like when I reset it, but I was trying to see what account do I have to do to reset the phone, erase everything. But I don't know what happened, but in the video, so the person like was cornered in like near the front door because the guy was about to attack them. And I found that really disturbing. Everybody may have a different opinion on this. That's fine. But I don't look, it's crazy, but I don't, if you're not like masculine or physically built like a guy, I won't treat you like one. Not that I'm saying I could whoop somebody's ass, but I don't condone violence against people that are weaker. Yeah, people in gay relationships fuck each other up all the time. But I feel like we should treat that as the equivalent of fighting a woman. Because you're like, you got muscles and strength while this person doesn't. This is why I could never be with somebody stronger than me. Like, you know what I'm going with this. I could never be with someone stronger or like physically tougher. Because if we fight, shit, I don't know. I don't know what comes next. And plus, I don't really find that attractive. Like, but I felt like a sense of like, damn, they I don't know what they did, but I saw the pain in them. And this is the point I want to make in this video. I feel like a lot of these centers for LGBT people, if you choose to associate yourself with that community, because I don't. I know that it's a lot of bullshit with that community, you should understand where I'm coming with this. A lot of black people disassociate themselves with it because they understand that we're just used as basically, like, some of us that don't do labels, we understand that they use us for their own political gain. I mean, I like some of the people that they use, like RuPaul's pretty good. I'm a fan of RuPaul. I was always watching his show on like volume 3 when I was younger and confused. I had that show in my room playing. One time my mom was like, "What the hell are you watching?" I want to tell you this right now. I think Billy Porter is a little bit of a coon. Just to be honest, I think he's a buck dancing coon. But a lot of these centers that claim to help people, and I went to one as a teenager when I was 16 and I had dreads in my hair. I went to one discreetly on the low, and it wasn't much they could really do for me because I still was uncomfortable with myself. But I find that drugs are very prevalent in the gay community, and a lot of it comes from the pain of being molested or raped, your family not accepting you in a relationship where you're probably subject to like prostitution, trafficking, survival sex. Maybe you had to deal with some creepy ass older men because you needed somewhere to stay. A lot of that stuff fucks with you. This is why I advocate for our younger generation. I don't have no reason fucking with somebody half my age, and I feel when we start there, when we leave them alone and we let them develop naturally, a lot of the drugs would probably stop. Because this is stuff they don't want to see on this channel. I talk about shit people don't want to bring to light. People don't want to talk about the drug use that goes on. And a lot of it stems from childhood. And like I said, when I saw them on the bus, I just was like telling myself, damn, this is so common. This happens all the time. And what I've learned is you can't help somebody that won't help themselves. That doesn't want to help themselves. They need to help themselves first. But I don't think it's okay to put your hands on somebody weaker than you, like physically. And don't get it twisted. There are people that are LGBT that could whoop your ass, but there are some that are not. And like I said, I treat them like I would a female. But think about this. It's all the drugs that go on. Do you feel like it helps cover up all the pain? Because Another thing about me, see, I support, you could say I support the gay community, but I also support the ex-gays or ex-trans people because they need support too. I don't really know what support means, but if somebody were to tell me I don't want to live this life no more because I was molested or I was raped, I found God, I don't have no problem with that. What's wrong with that? That's a hater to me if you're going to call somebody confused if they want to change their life. If they don't want to do it no more, there's nothing wrong with that. Just like if somebody doesn't want to be gay, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Like me, myself, when I hit maybe 40, I don't know. If I decide to maybe marry a woman or have kids, possibility of that happening is probably not going to happen. But if I decide to stick my dick inside of a woman and have children, what's wrong with that? Why do I have to be confused? Why can't I like make a decision and deal with somebody with a different body part than me? Because like I said, sometimes I feel like you need to show support like you do when people come out. If they don't want to do it no more and they feel that this was started from childhood trauma, understand that too. Understand where they're coming from. Because it's like, I just feel like there needs to be support for people that have been violated sexually. I'm gonna part to this.